In a world filled with noise, pressure, loneliness, and endless searching, many people quietly ask the same question. Why do I exist? Is there purpose to life? Does anyone truly know me? Genesis 2 is not just an ancient story. It is a deeply personal chapter about purpose, rest, relationship, and the God who lovingly created humanity with intention. This chapter speaks to tired hearts, anxious minds, broken people, and anyone searching for meaning in a restless world. Genesis 2 begins with something surprising. After creating the heavens and the earth, God rested, not because he was tired, but because creation was complete, perfect, whole, peaceful. In a world where people constantly chase success, money, approval, and survival, this moment reminds us that rest matters, peace matters. Human beings were never created to live in endless exhaustion. From the very beginning, God established rest as something sacred. Before humanity was formed, God prepared the world carefully. The land, the rivers, the beauty of nature, the balance of life. Genesis 2 shows a creator who plans with love and intention. Nothing was random, nothing was meaningless. This world was created as a place where life could flourish. Even today, many people feel forgotten or insignificant. But Genesis reminds us that human life was never an accident. Then Genesis 2 becomes deeply personal. God forms man from the dust of the ground and breathes life into him. This is more than creation. It is intimacy, care, connection. Humanity was not spoken into existence from a distance. God breathed life directly into mankind. Every human life carries value because life itself comes from God. In moments when people feel worthless, invisible, or broken, Genesis 2 speaks gently to the heart. You were created with purpose. Your life matters. God placed humanity in a garden called Eden, a place filled with beauty, life, peace, and abundance. The rivers flowed freely. The trees were beautiful. Everything reflected goodness and harmony. This reminds us of something many hearts still long for today: peace, safety, belonging. Deep inside, humanity still searches for Eden. A place where fear, pain, loneliness, and striving no longer control us. God gave Adam responsibility to care for the garden. Humanity was not created to wander aimlessly. Work itself was never meant to be punishment. Originally, it was meaningful, creative, life-giving. Many people today feel trapped in meaningless routines, exhausted jobs, or empty success. Genesis 2 reminds us that true purpose is found when life is connected to the one who created us. Purpose is not only about achievement. It is about relationship with God and living the life He intended. In the middle of the garden stood two important trees, the tree of life and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. God gave humanity freedom, real choice, because love cannot be forced. Even today, people wrestle with choices every day: fear or faith, pride or humility, darkness or light. Genesis 2 reminds us that humanity was created with the ability to choose, and that our choices shape our lives deeply. For the first time in creation, God says something is not good. Humanity was alone. Even in paradise, loneliness still existed. This moment speaks powerfully to modern life. Many people today are surrounded by crowds, yet still feel deeply alone. Genesis 2 reveals that human beings were created for relationship, for connection, for love, for community. No one was meant to carry life completely alone. God created Eve and brought her to Adam, not as an afterthought, but as part of humanity's design from the beginning. Genesis 2 shows the beauty of companionship, unity, and human connection. People were created to walk through life together, to encourage one another, to love, to heal, to share burdens. In a world filled with division and broken relationships, this chapter reminds us that love and connection are part of God's heart for humanity. Genesis 2 ends with a powerful statement. Adam and Eve were naked and felt no shame, no fear, no hiding, no insecurity, no masks. Humanity originally lived in complete peace with God and with one another. But today, shame has become deeply familiar to many people. People hide pain, regret, fear, brokenness. Yet Genesis reminds us that humanity was created for freedom, not shame, for peace, not fear. Genesis 2 still matters because humanity is still searching for the same things: purpose, rest, connection, peace, meaning, hope. People chase success but remain empty. People surround themselves with noise but still feel lonely. People hide behind smiles while silently hurting inside. This chapter gently reminds us that we were created for something deeper than survival. We were created for relationship with God and with one another. Genesis 2 is more than the story of the beginning. It is a reminder that your life has meaning, that rest matters, that connection matters, that love matters, that you were never created to live hopeless, forgotten, or alone. The same God who formed humanity from the dust still sees every hurting heart today. And even in a broken world, His light still shines. Purpose still exists. Hope still exists. And the invitation to walk with God remains open.